Hey, hey, hey! Welcome about to
I'm
the
back.
StreamYard
I
music.
love it. Just
Oh.
really like so.
So
Sorry.
the 2025, the year of 2025 has been a rough start for us. We managed one stream, a short one, last 2 weeks ago. Then we had
Yeah,
to skip one, and
and we're
now
back,
we're here again. Now we're
full of
back.
energy, dancing.
Oh well,
I'm also full, so I mean, you had also lunch. So
sure, yeah.
what should go wrong now? We are both full of energy, or you're super tired. I'm not sure, depending on how much you have eaten.
Yeah,
But
no, yeah. Well, I had a little bit of candy as well, so to boost up the energy levels again.
that
The
is a
way,
smart
Steven.
idea. That's a smart. I should
Yeah.
have also put some cinnamon rolls here.
Oh,
Damn it! Now it's so obvious if I go.
is that a Swiss thing? Cinnamon rolls?
No, I guess it's a. I would say a European thing, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. No,
I had it in Germany. I have it in Switzerland, so
we definitely have it here as well. I just wondered if
I
it was like a common thing to have.
no, I just like cinnamon,
You
like
do like them.
in an unhealthy amount. Like really, I like it too much.
Yeah. Hold on. Anyway, so should we talk about the latest .NET open source drama, or just glance over that?
Um, yeah,
Uh,
what's going on with Shutli? No, I'm just kidding.
yeah. Well, we
Um,
are actually using Shootly on our project.
yes, yes.
But I
No,
am.
fluent
Yeah,
assertion.
yeah. Well,
I,
we
I,
are
I,
using fluent assertion at work, from at my work, but we are consultants, so my take was, I don't know, good for Dennis. Do how do you say Dorman?
I do not know. I'm
No,
bad with names, so
yeah, yeah.
yes.
Well, I haven't heard him say his own name, so I don't want to. But yeah, so honestly, like you've been on board with the maintenance of bUnit for a few years now, and I've been doing it for a couple of years extra on top of that. And I kind of get like that if you get an option where you can actually I think it would be fun to do this maybe half time or like past not have to actually do the work of maintaining bUnit in your free time. I get a little bit of time from work to do it, but it's not it's not really a
Yeah.
something like we still have to handle issues in the evenings and other things like that if something crops up. And fluent assertion is, what is it, 500 million downloads by now. We are
Oh
getting
yeah,
close to
almost
10
500
million.
million. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're good.
So I think that's probably quite a bit of pressure, just maintaining the community, answering questions, continuing development and all that. So
Yeah.
yeah, 130 US for a 1 year license. It's a bit steep. I can't get my boss to buy that for us, so we'll just stick with version 7 for now. And
Exactly. So there are,
take it from
you
there.
know, we don't have to
Yeah.
do V8. That's
I'm always a bit ticked off when I see people going completely bonkers when some open source library introduces a paid commercial license, because people don't realize how much time it takes to maintain. And
yeah.
yeah, you might get an MVP award for your work, for your efforts, but that doesn't really put food on the table. And if you have family and kids
Nope.
and all of that, it's just. But yeah, $130 probably wouldn't have been the number I would have picked. I'm not sure even Dennis got to pick the number.
Yeah.
But
Difficult
but
to
if he
say.
gets 0.5% of the current downloads to actually buy that, then he's living on a yacht, right? So it's well, maybe
Yeah.
not, but still, you can kind of like, he's been
I
doing that
have.
for 10 years or something like that. So I kind of see that. I don't want to get like I saw Nick chapters go completely bonkers. On
Yeah, that's I also
YouTube
do
and-
not understand.
No,
That is,
like-
I do not understand that. I mean, I do understand why people cover that topic, and don't get me wrong, it's absolutely fine. People should cover this.
Absolutely.
I'm fine with this.
People need to be aware that if they upgrade
exactly?
to .NET 8, they
Um,
but like I mean, version 7, version 8 was just released. You can stay on version 7, right? It's been completely fine for the last couple of years. It's going to be completely fine. And Dennis even said that they will keep maintaining version 7 and providing bug fixes. So your completely free version of fluent assertion is not going away.
True,
It's still going
true.
to be there.
But it's also very likely. So this is, if you see such moves, it's very likely that you have this well, at least this gut feeling that you want to migrate at some point or another. There is
Sure.
probably almost sure that this will not go on the next 4 or 5 years. So at some point you have to make a migration plan.
For new projects, pick something else, or just use the built-in assertion library, right, in whatever unit testing.
Yeah,
framework you're
exactly.
using.
Yeah.
Or for existing projects, you don't need to upgrade. You don't need to pay
Yeah.
anything. It's not a big problem. But yeah, it's
And there's also there's a fork called, I guess, Awesome Assertions, which is literally just a fork of V7. I mean, that's the spirit of open source. Don't get me wrong. I personally, I'm not sure if I would stick to that because I do not know the maintainers. I do not know their credibility or their drive to keep this thing going.
Exactly. So
No idea.
But again, like I couldn't resist posting a bit on the issue, saying that people should sort of take a breather and think of, like, you are not owed Dennis's and the other maintainers, free time in perpetuity. Like at some point, like they
only the contributors basically, only they.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. I think there was 1 or 2 contributors who actually helped build the code for .NET 8. Oh, sorry, not .NET 8. Version 8, right? They submitted code for that, and they were not really part of the move. They were not included in the decision. And if somebody spends a little bit of time sharing code, but then again, like it's sort of part of the contract. It could also be that Dennis and the other maintainer, I think he's called Jonas, just stepped away, and then there would be like that, which is normally what happens. Like projects just die because nobody maintains the code, and it just ends up being nowhere. So yeah, I certainly can see it from Dennis's perspective, while he would want to take a step and say, well, okay, let's see
absolutely.
what happens. And we saw it with, what was it, MOQ a year
Mark,
or so back.
Keizu?
Yeah, Keizu, yeah. And somebody quite quickly created I think a version called CleanMock that was...
Oh, really?
That people just forked it, right? But it didn't go, like the problem is the forks don't go anywhere, right? Because people don't really realize what's in it to maintain a fork.
Yeah,
right?
People think they have momentum, but there's no bandwagon effect. It's not how it works normally. Yeah. So, the only thing which I really don't understand right now, it feels Russian in the sense of the licensing is odd to me, not the price. I don't know. I'm no business dude. I have absolutely no idea.
High. Like honestly,
the price is high. I mean,
you
I pay the same for Rider, and Rider is a whole IDE. No, what is interesting to me is the licensing is per developer. How does it work if I have a build server? Do I have to?
No, you just pay for build servers doesn't count. You just pay for as far as I could tell from my small investigation. But again, like it's you've gotten something for free for 10 years, and now you're complaining that it's not free anymore. And you obviously people are annoyed. But again, you can also just stay in version 7. Like you don't have to upgrade. I know it's a higher number, and it's supposed to be better, right?
That's better. Hello.
The instinct is to move to version 8, right? But you don't have to. The code still works in version 7.
That's why I'm on Chrome version. What do I have? 131 or 132?
Sure. Well,
because Google understood the game.
Yeah. Oh well, okay, my friend. Let's
go to bUnit. I'm shaking for excitement.
I can't hold them back. So, So we were actually talking about before the stream that we have had some refactoring, some small changes, little slightly bigger changes already ready in our V2 branch of bUnit, and the V1 branch we've been pat ourselves on the back. We've been very good at not, breaking anything, like removing backwards compatibility, really trying to follow in the Microsoft tradition. So we still compile towards .NET 5, .NET 3. .NET Core 3.1 and .NET 7, and it's starting to cause a bit of pain.
Yes.
I think the goal for the next couple of streams should be to get all the refactors we already have, get all of that like cleaned up a little bit, maybe see if there's any loose hanging things, API services we would want to touch up on for .NET, for V2 of bUnit, and then push that out. And then all the nice things we've been working on, like the new like more internal implementation details of how we do rendering and other things that might enable. That will be an ongoing project. That might be a V3 or a V2.2 or something, V next kind of a thing. So
yes. But the most important bit is V2. Yes, I would say in our old tradition, let's go through the board, our stuff. And basically what led us towards this decision of going or pushing V2 more seriously out of the window. I'm already presenting, or?
No, you're
wait.
I will add to stage. Here we go.
Oh, thank you very much. Jesus Christ. I just saw it on like stop screen share on StreamYard. I was like, yes. Anyhow. Okay. Community stuff. There was a bit of action. 2 weeks ago, for folks that joined us 2 weeks ago, we pushed out a version 138.5, and it's basically all the XUnit stuff. So the XUnit v3 templates and these new interfaces, which we could finally clear up thanks to you. You asked the XUnit team on Blue Sky what those two ominous interfaces are doing, and if we did something wrong. No, we didn't. Until now, just no runner does use those interfaces. So while the infrastructure is there, they're not used. Fine, that's absolutely nice. But at least we did our job. And maybe, the Visual Studio writer or whatnot or .NET test will at some point pick it up, and then it's just working with this version onwards.
Yep.
Cool. So that said, we had smaller community things. Maybe I just go to the closed one. There is this fake navigation thing. So our fake navigation manager didn't set the URI property correctly in some circumstances. Maybe for folks who know, in .NET 7 you have this location change handler, and you can basically say prevent navigation. So that's interesting. For example, if you have a form and you want to navigate away, but your form is dirty, and you want to say to user, hey, are you really sure you want to do this? And if you press no and you want to prevent the navigation, obviously you don't want to have the new URI in the navigation manager. There was a big slip up from my side. I forgot to do this. I did it correctly for the history entries we keep track of, but not for the URI and base URI. So this Aaron...
So of course you immediately just took 10 strong push-ups on the floor when you noticed that, right? As a punishment for yourself.
Yes.
That's part of being a contributor here in bUnit, right? You have to
do
pay for your mistakes, right? Yeah.
Yes, it's some way or another.
Physical punishments.
Yes. Learning by pain. No pain, no gain. Therefore, we did this like that. The good thing is, Aaron, I'm not sure where he's coming from, so it could be multiple pronunciations. I say Aaron. I'm very sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. That's my trademark, so
I think
I have to do
Aaron, this. Look, if you click on his name, you can probably, maybe he has his sort of area.
Nah, unfortunately not.
But I would say Aaron, lack of better. Like the American pronunciation.
Exactly. He also provided a pull request. We merged this in. It's not. Awesome. We didn't push a fix out, so it's still broken in the sense of if you have version 1.38 that it's broken, but we can push out a new release soon. Yep. And then we have two smaller issues. They are somewhat related. We have here the build for .NET 9, which is there's a CVE because. Yeah, the last preview release of V2 is 5 or 6 months old. Yeah. So I mean, you see preview 6. Preview 6 is probably from September, August, somewhere around this time. So from this time, our latest packages, and therefore we have, unfortunately, a CVE. It's super easy to fix this yourself. If your build pipeline tells you have a CVE, just add this package directly, because direct packages always overrule transitive packages. So this is just also system text JSON. There was a whole bunch of issues around this area last year. if you just include system text JSON yourself, you're safe. So .NET resolves the direct dependency. Exactly. So this is something where we have to work on V2 some way or another, but there are at least workarounds. And then our Ubuntu build pipeline is failing with .NET Core App 3.1, which, I mean, it's out of support, end of life since 4 years, 3 years or so.
Yeah.
So it's really time to cut off the old things at some point. We could fix it. The fix is probably 2 lines of code in our YAML file. But at some point, it's just accumulating those fixes. And it's nice if we could just, let it go. I'm not sure if there's anywhere a statistic who's using what. Like how many people are still, for example, downloading packages on .NET Core 3.1. I know we can do this for our own package on NuGet, I think. Can we? We can, no? So if I go to NuGet, zoom a bit in, say bUnit. Sorry, it's very small. And then we can basically say, isn't there somewhere here where you can say latest version and then you can look by which clients they are used? Wasn't there somewhere earlier?
Oh, it's dependencies used by, I think it's used by, you want to go into?
No, sorry. What I want to know is how people are using it. Like, are people using it with .NET 7? I know in earlier times you could check it's the NuGet CLI, it's Visual Studio, it's and you could even see the version of the tools. So you could see, for example, NuGet 5.6.
If you scroll down a bit, maybe it's no.
No, but I know that it was like that in earlier times. But here 6 months ago, just that we know that. Yeah. I don't know, but it would have been cool to know.
Actually, that's a decent amount of downloads for something that isn't really good to go. Let's aim to actually push at least a new preview version out of V2 today, right? Lofty goals.
Yes.
And
let's go.
Yeah.
That means our what was that? I never.
Oh, you can have more terminals.
Yeah, I know, but I never saw that window. I mean, I pressed just this. It was way easier. Anyhow, so the thing is, we have to be here and we have to do something like this. And I don't want to press that enter button now.
Do we want to do another rebase but a merge commit instead?
We will have conflicts in either case, for sure, because we have here we even had an action.
Yeah. So that yeah. So we can see the files that are.
Yeah, probably I want to do a merge. Oh shit.
I guess.
No, I mean, sometimes it's easier to use the rebase because you pick those merge conflicts one by one. In total, you have more conflicts, so to speak, but at least, it's divide and conquer.
Yeah, and I guess those are changes since the beginning of time, but since the last time we rebased.
Yes, which is, I cannot tell you when we did this. It's probably also half a year ago.
Okay. Do you want me to? Well, I can take the take the lead on that if you want to.
Okay. Why not? Why not?
Yeah. So let me just move you to here, and I will move that out of the way. And let's see. I want to do some screen sharing %. Screen share. It's definitely one of those where you kind of need more than one person to.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Let me just clean up a bit of a few things here. I'm gonna pull down main first, and
if I'm just nitpicky. If there is a way to zoom in, That would be
Oh, that is.
exquisite.
That is. I just need to find the button. There we go.
Le bouton. Ah, yeah. V2, V2. Oh, yeah, yeah. For me, that would be... That's good. That's
okay.
good.
Yeah. Okay. And let's do filter by active branch only.
If you're watching and this is small, please feel free to shout out that we should make it larger.
Yeah. Okay. Drum roll.
Oh, what?
Well, start slow.
Okay, that's easy.
First
Start
one,
easy.
Yeah. Start easy, indeed.
Yeah, easy. We want to have...
So we're gonna pick that one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Continue rebase.
At some point, there should be also preview. Yes, that would...
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure you want to hide that? We could be all your backup strategy.
Exactly. Yeah. If I forgot my password, then the rest of the world have it as well. Oh yeah. Now
1 out of 42 done.
Sure. All right. So what are we looking at? Here?
I guess the easiest would be just take always the right one. So with your rebasing, so take mine, because we moved everything to directory packages, so to the central package management. I would assume it's easier if we just go... Oh, what did we do here?
Yeah.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor?
So default component activator, and what are we doing here? We're just getting in the service provider.
That is for some of the .NET 9 features.
Yeah.
Or that is... why is it complaining?
What is the conflict?
Because of the public static
it's
one,
down,
we
it's-
removed the...
it's down.
On the left side, we have the public static one, which we moved in a recent PR.
Yeah. So this is the
So
one
I think we want to have exactly
Yeah.
main. Yes.
Yeah. And what are the conflicts we have? It's .9 or greater. I'm guessing. Oh, and this is just empty.
Yeah, I guess this is something new. This is the whole render info and what's the other thing? Render mode?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably we just want to take a lot of times from the main branch and then just have one fix up comment at the end.
Yeah. Yep. That's not it.
What's this package?
Here we do actually want the left one, right?
The right one.
The right,
Because
yeah.
this is, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, this is with bUnit core. This doesn't matter anyway. The package will be...
No, but I want to make so...
Here we want to have the left... Oh no, we want to have the left one.
If not in .NET 8 or greater. So this would go into here for lower than .NET 8. And
Exactly, and we do
so here we
want to
want
have...
that one. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're only supporting .NET 8 or .NET 8
Higher.
or higher than that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was more than that. Okay. Here.
Oh.
I guess we.
If
build-
not that, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
We want to have the empty one. And what's the third one?
I guess that's just the indif.
That we take
Because
this.
we remo-
Come.
Yeah,
let's
because
take
we
it.
moved the if up front. All right. Yeah. Come on.
Ooh. Dear Windows
very-
message pump, please
No,
W
yeah.
M__ paint has to be omitted.
It's a thing I see sometimes. I'm very big fan of Fork, the Git editor here, but sometimes it does that. Where you see
Is it
that
because of
it-
fork or is it because of because you have ultra widescreen and you use this, how's it called, fancy zones or something like that?
Yeah,
You know that.
no, nobody else as in no other apps does the thing. So yeah, okay. So here we have if net 8 or greater, but then there's this change, and where does that come from? What is the command?
From the recent PR of Aaron.
So this is we actually want to keep that in here.
Yes
Right.
and no, the whole
No.
we don't want, because this if net 7 or greater doesn't exist anymore. There is only one path. But we can resolve this in a on the
So
left
actually,
side.
we would just want.
Ooh.
There we go. So I am. If we just expand this a bit.
Yeah, basically this whole, what's this, navigate to core absolute. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we can just take the left side and adopt the left side to the fix of the contributor.
Yeah. So if we look at
So the only
left
thing he did is basically you have to move. This is the test, which is fine. We need this
No.
test.
It's not a test. It's
Oh.
the fake navigation.
Ah.
manager. So
Fair enough.
this is not net 6 or greater. That ends here. That's fine. We don't. If it's net 6 or greater.
Exactly.
And then he.
This
he
part you
will-
just have to push downwards. That
Yeah.
part has to be after should navigate. So after the if exactly, basically on line 74, so to speak.
Yeah. Okay. So let's have a look in here. So we don't
Ah.
have an else if else, right? So
Yeah, exactly. That looked
So
even
do
good.
we-
Yes, yes. I like
are you
that.
happy with this? Okay.
I was happy
Well,
before.
let's. Yeah. And
Yeah.
what is our conflict? That would be we take the right bit here. I said select right. Damn it.
Yeah, we can clean up this later, I think.
Yeah, we might have to.
Yeah, something with target version 6.0 sounds like we want to remove this. But I would remove this now because it leads probably to other merge conflicts later on.
You wanna? Sorry. What would you want to remove?
Nothing. I just explained why I just want to take the right version without
Yeah.
bothering to clean it up now.
Yeah. Okay, and it's gonna be the same here, and here we have. to
Or
get
maybe
this
also
one,
a
is it?
question to folks that are right now, listening to us.
Mhm.
Are we somewhat? Is our pitch the same? Do we have the same level of volume? We weren't sure at the beginning,
Yeah.
and it's a bit difficult if you're just sitting in a call with no neutral instance to tell you whether or not you have the same level. So if some of us, if either of I cannot speak. It's damn it, you know what I want.
You'll get Is Stephen louder than I am? That's the question, or the opposite.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's
So
simple, good forward English.
So I think it. Yeah. Just don't use fancy words, right? So is this the new thing that he added?
No. If not, this can be removed. He added a test literally just for the somewhere at the bottom. That doesn't sound like it. If net 6 and boo.
Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. The thing he added. Yeah, it's down here.
Yeah, exactly this one. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we will just do take the left part here, and because I think some of the things we've seen up here that's conflicting. It's with if devs, and we don't have 6 or 7 anymore, so that might be
Interesting.
build directory props.
I can't remember that in the last half year we did something in this area,
I think it's from the initial cleanup. Okay.
But the rebase, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's
We
take
want
the
that
right.
one, and we
Oh,
want that one. One on that
yeah.
side.
that's I like.
Okay.
Well,
always
we're
move
making
into
progress.
Streams. Oh yeah. So we can say
Um,
deleted, right?
Yes.
And delete it. And okay.
Okay. I'm not sure what I should see or what I.
It was added and modified.
But probably on main.
Yeah. So it's added on main
it's
and
modified missing renderer info. This cannot be modified on V2. It's something we did on main.
Yeah. Choose main. Also render model. Choose main.
Okay.
Can never go wrong by choosing main, I think.
No, that is... That's something we merged. We released. That has to be good.
Oh, this is where we actually combined it into one library, right? So before it was no build and all of that.
Yeah, exactly. So we wanna have the left one.
Yeah.
And here we wanna have the... Here we wanna have somewhat the right one, but also not the right one. Yeah. So it's closer to the...
I think just right, because, and then we will have to fix the includes here.
Yeah, let's do this, and then let's clean it up later. Or before you continue the comment, we can try to make it work. It should be compilable in theory to some extent.
Yeah, theory and practice and all of that. It might not actually be a thing.
So unfortunately, you have to go. Bye. leave you in your misery. No, of course not. Of course not.
Where did it go?
What you looking for?
Here, this one. Let me just open in. Where do I open it in? Oh, okay. Well, that might be a bit. Oh, actually, let me not do that.
That's good. I will be back in 15 seconds. I promise you.
Yeah,
Just need
go
water.
ahead. Do your thing. And let me find this. And here now we actually want to do this. Let me zoom in for you guys.
So, skål.
Skål. Go.
Okay. You see that I outed myself that I'm not even remotely Scandinavian.
Oh well, you would be understood in
nice.
in Scandinavia. That's for sure. I think. No, I guess this was correct. That was correct. But
that was just bUnit template, the item group label
no,
implicit.
But that doesn't make sense like to fill that up because we are literally in the bUnit
file. Why is this in there?
I have no idea. Maybe it's left over from.
Hello, Mr. Blazer, Mr. Miku. Jesus.
What are we doing?
What you be doing? We be doing the B2 version of bUnit.
Yeah. we have decided to stop our ambitious goals of creating and changing all sorts of things underneath the hood and just releasing a V2 that makes it easier for us to continue forward. So yeah, now this is just us merging in from V1 to V2, and it's a thing. I wonder.
And with that, we fix one of the bUnit issues on GitHub.
I wonder if this has conflict management stuff going on with it. We detached.
Oh, welcome. And yes, you picked a good session. V2, whatever V2 will be like.
Yeah.
Changing to central package management as well. Well, so we were lazy. Yeah. So we did this on main some months ago. It's kept us busy for 2 or 3 streams even. Mm-hmm. And we didn't rebase our V2 branch in half a year, and so it kind of shows now.
now we are feeling the thing.
But it's fine. It's fine.
Something was deleted. Oh, that make.
The hope would be that if we have another preview package, maybe we can highlight once more the changes we have already in V2. What are the changes we have? And how does a migration look like? Maybe we can do this today or the next time. What's up? How can I help? I'm your moral support.
When we do this, like one of the things we did in V2 was that we deleted a bunch of projects, right?
Yes.
We moved the files from set projects into just bUnit and
Yes.
and now I am perhaps slightly worried that we will end up not having those files be merged in. Right?
Well, we can simply make a inventory of files we have, but I doubt that is such a big problem, mainly because, but I have to check, they should be moved. So it's just not copy and delete, it should be a git move. And then it should be, fine. Mm-hmm. I'm very optimistic. I'm optimistic for the both of us. It should be enough.
Hang on, I have a kid knocking at my door. 1 second.
Okay, I unfortunately cannot take over. I mean, I could take... Oh! The camera zoom is perfect. It's zoomed directly on the MVP award. I want to have that AI as well. I want to ask where this is coming from. That has to be a Microsoft product. I mean, this is now so prominent. I want to put this... That's... Oh yeah, exactly. Isn't that good? That was perfect. Now you're back. That was so good. Like you went out and it went directly... yeah, okay, this is also readable. Most valuable. And it directly zoomed to your MVP certificate. Where are you going? You're still there? You're still with us? Oh yeah, no.
Sorry about that. Kid came home and needed keys to the house because he forgot his own. So yeah, that's.
God, it reminds me of myself. I was like that as well, as a kid. Not as a grown-up for sure. Cannot be.
I guess we'll just go with left here. Okay, continue rebase. So there was a bunch of things deleted. Benchmarks were deleted. Docs were updated. Things were removed from call.
That is
things moved.
Exactly, that's what I meant. We moved a lot of stuff, and my hope is that Git is smart enough to understand.
But it should also move the files that were added after the fact. Okay, so here we have...
Well,
So
the left side looks better.
Yeah. What else?
Because we basically everything which was called fake navigation manager, fake persistent state and whatnot, we called bUnit. And the good thing is, we also called our test context bUnit test context, which in hindsight now, with the new XUnit v3, removes a bit of our headache.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to adopt the template once more, but I like it. Yeah, sorry.
No, well, yeah, I was just talking to myself and wondering if they want the same. Okay, 7 out of 42.
Oh, 25% done.
Delete it. Move on.
You're incredibly speedy.
Delete
I like that. And my math is off. It was just 20%. Oh, that doesn't matter.
Okay, let's see.
We have a new timer. Ah, no, the timer was there before. Sorry, the order.
Ordering.
Where's the conflict?
What is? It's called bUnit renderer and not test renderer. So yeah.
Oh, here we have to be careful because oftentimes now we want to have the right side. We just have to rename the stuff from whatever it was to the new.
So I think this is my comments where we actually figured out and fixed all the things.
Yes.
Yeah. So I am Happy with that. bUnit renderer, and where you conflict. Let's see, is that the thing here? Okay, this is again an if-def thing. Let's get full screen. No. Here we have the merge conflict. So here we're just calling the base, and here we're deciding to do either or. I think this is the right one.
I think so too, because it's the else if not net 5 or greater, and it's exactly the path we want to have.
Yeah. So let's go with that. Oh, jump to 15. What now? More of the same. If net 9 or greater. Oh, here we go. We want to add that in. And we actually still want the if 9 or .NET 9 or greater.
Yes,
That's we still support .NET 8. So we can't get completely rid of the... Yep. Text context wrapper. This is be gone.
Oh yeah, this is the interesting bit.
Well,
No.
That was the only conflict we had here.
Yes, but the whole XUnit v3 is now missing. It removed a bit too much.
No, but it's okay because it's now called bUnit context. So there's no.
No. Sorry. Yeah. But C on line 9, test framework XUnit v3. This part has to be in there, otherwise the templates are not working. You have to.
But I understand. But can we do this, because this will work in v2, right?
So. I tried this once and I'm not sure why I dropped it. Maybe this works. I'm not sure if you can do this with compiler directives, because it's not really a compiler directive. Because it's just, so yes, but we have to try. That's the good thing. Our CI/CD will tell if it's working or not.
Yeah, but I think maybe we can just remove the v3 filter, because it's going to be XUnit again. That's not going to be a specific reason to have a XUnit v3. Well,
yes, no, we need this. Otherwise, the template will not work.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because that includes another thing.
Yes. And because this is the identifier, I did configure in the what's that tablet JSON thingy you have to do. So we need. Otherwise, it's just nothing. That wouldn't be great.
Here we go.
Oh, that looks super different. Because we removed some stuff. No, sorry. We also removed some stuff.
Yeah.
Good.
And here we go again. Let me pull out the window. and then it comes back, apparently.
That reminds me of my my first steps with not WinForms, with the Win32 API. When you screwed something up, it looked similar to that. And the Windows message pump.
I guess
we do want to have the left.
No,
we want to also. We have a bit both. The generators and web query we want from this one exactly.
Yeah. Oh crap! Stop it. Let's select left and then add. Oh no! Stop that.
For all those watching us, this
like
you can show you can show basically people, arguing why. This is a nice video in favor or for the argumentation of why long-living feature branches can be such a pain.
Oh, absolutely.
There we have it.
Yeah, this is why you don't have long-lived feature branches. Oh God, what happened here? Oh, here we go. Something like that, I think. Oh, stop jumping to different lines. let's have a look here.
That looks good.
That
Then
looks
we
right.
have the
That looks right, yeah.
update, release version exactly, update there. Yeah, I'll take. Directly to main with that change. Let's go. Oh! Oh!
Template, so here we go. We want, where is the conflict? We want the select.NET 9.
Why is this a conflict? I didn't... Ah, because I changed it. Okay, fair enough. Oh! 30 out of 42.
Yeah, it's we're getting there. Now let's see what is
Folks, you have to the seatbelts have to be fastened right now because there's a V2 release coming soon. I can sense it already. What's going on here? Add pending tasks. That
sorry, I just got a text from the wife. Go ahead. Let's see. Add pending tasks. So get.
Yeah, probably we want to have both. Because on the right side is this whole component thingy, the component render mode. That for sure we want to have. I'm not sure why add pending task oh, that is the stuff you refactored some weeks ago. That we also want to have.
Oh, this is I think it's related to disposable tasks. So let's see. So what is the thing? This is from add flag to actively wait for async disposable. So I think what we have here, we want both basically, right?
Yes.
We want, well, that one is already added. Let's go down to the conflict again. So here we have add pending task, and that's so we want this bit here.
But you also want to have the right bit.
Yeah. Okay.
It looks good.
I think it did the thing that it should do. Okay. I give us 1% chance of this just building and working when we're done.
I give us 5 out of 7 stars.
It's,
and for folks, that's yeah.
Oh, I think actually here, I think we just.
So, do we have a V8 branch where you can change the license to pay per test? I have to say, I like that idea.
That's work in progress, but we're not ready to announce that yet.
Per test, yeah, that's good. Not per test. We make it per test case.
Yeah,
so if you have like a theory data or matrix, that will be expensive for you.
Let's just do 1 cent per test run, right?
That's also fair, yeah. In CPU Bitcoin mining time, we just mine. It's just we have a source generator running in the background.
That's fine. Okay, so let's see.
Or not. Yeah. What's this?
I think probably this.
What? Because we moved bUnit core web and bUnit web tests together. I think this is somewhat like.
Yep, I think so too.
Oh yeah, we will see at the end if there's the issues.
Let's see. This is the merge render fragment and rendered component into iRender component with a single internal. And this is the fix fake navigation manager. Do not set UI if navigation is prevented. So these are the two merging or conflicting commits. So we don't want serializable anymore.
Yes.
Right.
But you want to have the test timeout except this one you want to have.
Yeah, good eyes. Okay, and what else?
Can you go one step back? Can we go to the usings? Because that interface, the test timeout exception has to live. You have it. Okay, sorry. Perfect.
It should be there already, but
you did it.
Full screen.
Pat on the back.
Well, let's see. So now we have create message, which
we want.
Yeah, we do, I guess. But where is it being used? being used in here, so we want call to create message, which means we also want to include that one. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because we improved the messages quite a bit, I believe.
Yes.
So why are we in conflict?
Wait. What?
Let's wait for a helper. I think
The
we wanna go,
timer changed. Where is it on the right side?
It's down here now.
Ah.
I think this is the right thing.
Yes.
And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we might want to double check on things like this, because we definitely want to keep the changes we have on main for that particular thing.
Yes.
Here we have some more .NET 9 stuff.
On the left side we have
render
set
mode, and so we want to have. I believe that was just it was just missing, and it still has the set direct parameters, so that's fine. And rendered components bUnit. No, just delete it, I guess. Wait, are they the same? No, it's different.
No, they're different numbers, so probably we want to even have both.
Probably. Yeah. Yep. Okay, almost there. bUnit renderer. I'm going to err on the side of caution and say we still need that. $40 out of 42.
Yes, we want. Wait, that seems.
Where do we have conflict? We have conflict here.
But this is a
Unused
mistake.
version.
Wait, can you? No, I don't see it anymore.
No,
The
no, no, I think
XUnit
it's right.
V-
It's just updating versions here.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Sorry. Slow.
Sign assembly.
Package reference. It sounds like we want to have the right one.
Yeah, I think so.
But we have to check. I think we.
But we don't have that limitation.
Ah, yeah, it's in the directory
Yeah.
build props.
Yeah.
Wow.
It might work. Okay. Well, let's just go back in here and say reload projects. Oh boy. Okay.
Boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Mom's spaghetti.
I will. Yeah. Yep, indeed. Okay. Let's do. It's not gonna build. It's definitely not gonna build. But
yeah, there's a problem with the packages, especially in the merged ones. Oh shit! End of directive. God damn it. Okay, let's go.
So
it could be more. So I mean, type of parameter sounds like that's one central issue that he fixed like $20.
Yeah, I think so. Let's start. Okay.
We have to exclude the test assets from XUnit and whatnot. I guess this is now dropped. I think if V1 or main we do this right now. Test assets are excluded from literally everything.
Yeah, but it's still here. Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Well. Okay. Actually, I want to start because everything depends on bUnit the bUnit project. So let's just build that in isolation
That is smart. I like that.
and see.
Yes, okay. That is not really isolation. Ah, no, okay. End if directive expected in bUnit renderer. Yeah, just edit. What?
Yeah, well, I
Oh.
want to see.
Whoa. Ah, there is an end if net 9 or greater, but there's an auto one. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. If net's
What the hell did it did happen here? Well, okay. Let's say int if.
how is it? How does it look on test renderer? I'm just checking meanwhile. How is it looking on our current version of affairs?
So there's a whole bunch of code that is wrapped.
Ah. So this
if-
net standard, in theory, only this can be, yeah, exactly, be gone basically, and that it should fix some of the problems, because in the ifnet standard we only had one constructor in the original version. But what is the issue here? Why is there so much? It's almost every.
Oh, I think it's missing using statements, and this one doesn't exist either. And I'm guessing it's because we don't have.
Ah, of course, yes. The package reference includes are missing. Yes.
Oh, all of this just goes away, I guess. 6, 7.
I think this is all good. I think only in the bUnit project you have to add the package reference for Microsoft extensions logging. And you have to add the reference to ASP.NET Core components.
Well, it
Ah.
should be there.
But we don't have components. That's missing for sure.
Oh, it's here.
Ah, it's just weirdly. I just saw components.web and was like, okay, sorry. Yes, then just ignore what I was saying.
So there's two unexpected processor directive. Okay.
Yeah, probably this.
So you have to. So what I figured out is you have to ignore. Actually, might just build here, because you. I guess I can. Can I? No, I can't zoom that. So actually, let's not do that. Let's just go. You can see if you actually run a build like Visual Studio is royally confused right now. Oh,
Yeah.
and now it started actually building because we got. It's basically missing references. So.
They're probably all the bUnit web ones, huh? To some extent, I guess the bUnit core ones are in there. No, that's also bUnit web. No, that looks good.
Let's see here.
Just let me open bUnit web locally. bUnit web. Here. So this property group be gone.
Yep.
This looks so nice. That's wrong for sure. The code analyzers, because they're not using central package management. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Which should just, use async fixer and so on.
These are just using statements, I think.
No, I just mean a few lines above. Like 3 lines above is wrong. Package reference include async fixer. The version has to be. No, that's right. That's right. No.
No, but I think they are in.
But not
packages
also the
down
async fixer.
here. Yeah, no, but
It is source generator.
no, yeah, we did have a.
Yeah, we have somewhere the global look for.
yeah.
Exactly. Okay, sorry. Yes, then it's good. And while you're at it, yeah, you can now remove this. Can you go to the directory build packages props? Yes, this one you can also remove. There was something with .NET Standard and XUnit runner 2.45, somewhere in the bottom where the tests are.
I'm not following.
Just scroll down to the bottom of the. Yes, there's item group test dependencies legacy. Yes,
yeah.
Thank you. I know it's not super important, but
No, but yeah, it's so this should be all right from here on out, I guess.
it looks. Yes.
It
looks amazing. It's like art.
Oh man.
I like that when you hover somewhere, your tooltips are extra large. I like that.
Oh, okay. Now, actually, so it fixed something because now we have version numbers down here.
Yeah, I think because it wasn't using central package management correctly, that it just screws up the whole system.
Yeah. Let's see. I just wanna go and build my friend here. So that's a bit better. Oh, and it's called
bUnit renderer. Oh no, on the line above you have it already.
Yeah, already have it. Yeah.
Guess some weird merge. What's your problem? Using the generic type wait for. It wants to have a T component as well. Yeah, then just put in T component. That's fine. Yeah, we did this because we made this I-rendered component interface which has an out T component generic parameter. I can't remember.
This. Oh, it's not called rendered fragment anymore.
Yeah, so good. 5 out of 7.
What am I passing in here? I'm passing in myself, and myself has rendered component. Yeah, okay, so that's all good. Okay. Well,
that looks a bit better, huh?
Try one more time.
Okay.
bUnit.
Oh, it removed the exceptions entirely.
So where were they originally?
Originally, they were in the web asserting internal or so. Wait, now I have to check. Sorry, I have to check myself. bUnit core / internal / XUnit exceptions.
Oh, bUnit core /
Well, there's no internal. We had a folder called internal. But to be honest, if I see the new structure, I would put it into asserting.
Yeah.
I then call it.
I'm kind of weary of the fact that it's no longer there. So,
yes, me too. That is deleted.
So I guess so we should have add XUnit markers.
But there they are.
So this is, I guess this is the problem, is that when we rebase, we take all the things we made last year on the V2 branch, and we go back before that time, and then we put on all the changes we have on V1.
Yes.
And then we apply our V2, which means the order of things doesn't line up as far as I can tell.
No. Well, because you basically say that the tip of main is your...
Yeah. So you can see here we have some 2025 commits that are below this one, right? So...
But it's interesting because if you rebase, you create new commits where the commit date should be even in the future.
Yeah, well, no, I guess it doesn't do that. I would kind of like one where it just takes them in order, right? To some extent, but no, I guess not. Okay, so I am tempted to... what am I tempted to do? I'm tempted to...
You want to merge, huh? But I think you will...
Yeah, I want to do this. Just now, for now, we just have a VIP commit 4, and we have a v2 here. I will maybe...
make a new branch from that.
I will new branch v2 rebased on v1, and then I am going to reset v2 to here. Nope, I am going to find that's main origin stable. No, I'm just gonna go, I guess, check out origin v2. Right. No. That's a
what do you want to do? I guess you just want to have
I
like a soft reset of all the changes.
I want to go back to v2 on origin. Yeah. So I think I want to do reset v2 to here, just hard. Dump all the things because we have the changes on the first attempt, right? So now
Yes.
I can go and say, nope, I want to do merge into v2. Fast forward will not be supported, but let's say that's the default. Okay, and yes, we have some conflicts. Okay, let's
Expect.
Oh no. My machine is lagging. What the hell, man?
32 cores is just not enough.
No.
But it's not your CPU. Your CPU isn't even, sweating or so.
No, I think it's just a single. That has some, Oh, now it's moving fast again. Okay, let's see. So we kind of want that, but we also want this, and then I can go in and say, well, no, we kind of don't want those
two guys.
Yeah, I think that was the easier way to do that compared to last time. Delete it, fine with me. Delete it as well. Let's see, we will want this, but then we will want to have this. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I think here we want that one.
Yeah.
8, 9. This is sample.
That's the build prop, so for sure we want to have the left one.
Yeah, but we don't need those down here because we've already
Exactly. That's why the left one.
So it's fine, but we want to have 8 and 9. Okay, persistence, and here we wanna do. Yep. Okay, let's have a look. So here we want that, but we also want this. So let's something like that. Oh, one more merge conflict. We want the create message down here because we made a very nice message that explained to people what was going on the main branch. Yep. Come on, let me click that button.
Oh yeah, there was a 1 pixel you could. Perfect.
Yeah. So
Here we said we wanna have the left one.
yeah, from V1. No, hang on,
Yes.
let's see.
Even remove the bang operator. That's
Yes.
just amazing work. You outdone yourself. Or so.
But so what is
These are two new exceptions. On V2 they don't exist.
yeah. And view navigation manager. Let's have a look. Okay, so here I guess we want that to go down here, but then we don't have the else stuff, right? Yep.
Is there any if-def now in the merged file?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Not as far as I can tell.
Good.
So I think that's right. Yeah.
Yes. Well, it looks good.
Well, let's see. And here
It looks
we want
convincing, let's say it like that.
V2, yeah. But here, I think we are wanting to select the right side actually. But let's.
Without all this version.
And
Now there's two spaces between. Oh my god. I'm shaking.
no, that's only one. But let me go back here in Visual Studio and ask it to reload my things. Yeah. Everything is broken. I know. Unload it. Yeah. Let me edit it.
Just
reload.
double click on.
Or not. I guess. Actually, let's probably just close off Visual Studio and let me just cancel that and say open the code. Compile apps, source, bUnit, csproj. Yeah. Still that. Left and resolve. And now I can go in here and I can. So I don't get why we even have this condition. I think that's just a mistake. So I'm going to remove that. But here we can go ahead and do this. And also up. I don't think we need this specifically, but I can't.
No, we don't need it anymore. We do have it somewhere centrally. In a later comment. No, it's in the. Just remove the version. Just remove the version.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess we then just duplicate it down here.
There's then no reason to do that, though. Then it should be up there. Wait, it doesn't make any sense. No. We did all the condition stuff which package in the build props, the packages props. So you can just remove one thing entirely and just remove the condition. Sorry, that was absolutely stupid. You can merge it with the angle sharp stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mistake.
No, yeah, good. Let's see. Whoop, up with you, up you go. There we have it. Yeah. Okay, much cleaner now. What are we looking at here?
The right one we want.
.NET 8 upgrader. Oh, 1 second. Another knock on my door.
So let's have to zoom to the MVP award once again. This time it doesn't work. I guess the last time there was a reflection in the MVP award, and that's why I did this. But we want to have the right one for sure here once he's back and gets the keys. Meanwhile, I want to grab. He didn't push the version, did he? So just for folks. Wait, let me give you a brief introduction if he's not coming back to what we did in V2. Maybe I can just take over the screen if this takes longer. V2. Migrations. Here we go.
Ooh.
No, you're back. Perfect. I wanted to take over the screen just
I can
now.
hear you in my headset getting impatient. I'm gonna take over the screen.
Yes. There's just, I mean, hello. I'm Generation TikTok, not really, but you know, everything has to move. I need soundboards. Is there something like a video board that just random things appear on the screen? Something like that I would need.
Right. So I think this is not net data grader, so we can just
Yeah,
take
we take the right
that.
one.
Yeah. And the NDF as well. Yep. Oh no. What did we add here? Add rendering support. So if we delete that, we lose the iRenderer because
What's going on? Sorry, I was gone for a second.
so iTest renderer. What we did, we added the renderer info support for .NET 9 here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think we do.
and here as well, right? So the problem is that the file has been deleted, right? So that's so if we just accept the delete, then we lose the change. So yeah, I think
We have to move that thing.
Choose main for now.
Well, what does he do now? So we have basically a bUnit core folder where some, not useless files, but there's some files laying around.
Yeah. So I think the merge commit, we will have to go and fix that before we accept that. What are your conflicts? We want the later version here. Okay, we can just call this bUnit and just keep it like that.
Amazing.
And up here, bUnit. No, do that, but
Does it need, wait, can you go back? Do we need all the if defs if everything is bUnit context now? Is there any reason to keep all those ifs?
Let's we can go through the changes once we've merged them and have a
Okay.
look here. So what were the things? So I guess we don't need the web anymore, so we can just, that's okay to delete that one. And we don't need the the wrapper file. And bweb.query, what's your thing? It's
So we want to have a mix
no,
of
we,
both,
we,
huh?
we actually want this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there we want to have the right one. Ah, there wasn't a conflict. Interesting.
No. Yeah, so I figured that out. Here, what have we done here? So upgrade SA. That's a good.
Sonar analyzers.
Sonar analyzers. So probably okay too. Yep. And yeah, I guess just left. Yep. It's fine. I think we always end up doing this a few times before we get. Okay, so let me see. In V2, merge, render fragment. So what are your conflicts? Oh, this is select right. Maybe select left as well to have the using statement. Probably.
Amazing. Woo.
Well, that's helpful. It was added on main.
And render mode. How can this be modified on? I do not understand the thing.
No, me neither. But yeah. So not next. So we've removed some tests specific for .NET 6 or older. No, I guess actually we probably want this one.
Yeah.
And
Just remove it,
that.
but now it's in there. Amazing.
And
If
what
net
else?
6, I
So we just
yeah,
keep,
probably.
yeah, that's if defs.
Def.
Okay. What do we have here?
Ooh.
Be in the test. What are we?
Where's the conflict? At the, yeah, take the package. That's test, so left one.
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
And
X unit runner is deleted on main. Okay.
yeah, well,
But they, I mean, yeah, so somehow we're still using it, so no, it's not deleted. Hopefully. I have no idea.
enable constructor injection. We probably want to keep that in here, even though we've deleted the file. And here, web test, we keep the csproj deleted files. And here we
This
chose
one we
to
want to
have
have both. Hey.
So
We're doing
that.
some V2 stuff, so.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing some Git stuff. Git good. Here we wanna have. Wait, what if
Here we
directory
want
build
this
props
one, right?
the left
Yeah,
one?
we know.
Yes. bUnit generators. And this is
we
probably
actually
wrong,
wanna
but this is
include
fine.
that, yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, if and why not generators? Probably there's a reason.
Probably not. I think that's from before. So I think templates is the only thing we want to exclude, I guess. Yeah. Yep.
What is there? The commit message was ultra weird. Set version.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, okay. So now we have the changes from our merge commit here, or the stage changes.
That's good.
So
So basically, we have to go
So
through and
this-
check which files are still in bUnit core and bUnit web, and have to move them.
let me actually
Accordingly?
on stage, and we can stage them as we like. So this looks right. This is just .NET Tools upgrades.
Yes,
Containers. We
that
probably
looks
actually want
absolutely yes. Remove
to,
this.
No, we want to. Oh, we want to have.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. So let me go to. Dev
I mean it
containers.
doesn't. It's not like it's wrong, but yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna make it slower, I guess.
There's, by the way, you can just also remove probably additional versions because version latest is already. But let's just keep it. I will fix this later. That doesn't matter. Before we, rip off every
So
little.
restore, I think
Yeah,
that's
restore is
fine.
correct.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, can I have this just show me the changed files? It can. And this is most likely correct, I believe.
That's most likely good enough.
Yeah, no, so like this is just lowercase stuff, that's fine. Here we're just referencing, giving it an ID, and we are pulling out the
That seems
version
also
number.
correct.
That seems fine, So it's
Can
This
you
is
go
just
left once
deleting-
more?
it's just deleting.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what's going on, why it's.
No idea.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is fine. Here we are getting Git version out, so it's more or less the same as we did in the other one. What deploy docs, update tokens in files, so just some.
There's also lowercase, looks also correct.
Yeah, bit of no restore, crash dumps.
Ooh, what? Wait. Can you go up? .NET version only 9? Okay, yeah, fair enough. With the SDK 9, you can build .NET 8. But can you run tests with the new SDK version?
I think so. Also, yeah.
Good. Maybe we will see.
We will see. Yeah. And .NET something. Metadata. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Because it's a local tool now, so that's right.
Yes.
Okay. So
Here, now in the interesting one, doc samples. That looks
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we just keep that bit.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Yeah. Take it.
Can I have you be less spacious? Guess not. Same here.
Same here. Ooh, wait, that looks odd to me. But I think this is all correct.
Intention is, yeah, this is like the don't upgrade the whole node about that.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, that's more correct, I guess. Yeah.
Probably correct.
myfile.json.
Where's this coming from?
I have no idea.
Oh, please don't look at. Please don't look at the.
No,
don't make a git blame.
No, but it's added. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just gonna delete it.
Where's the sample? Why is?
It's an output. It's an output from.
Yeah.
Command run, right? You can see it's like
packages prop. That's correct, but yeah, okay, yeah, no, remove it, and it shall remain a mystery who added this file. Yeah, that looks good. This is new render modes. That's the render modes. That's good. That I don't know what changed.
It's input file. Stuff,
No, sorry, I mean the other one before this. This is fine. No, this is
yeah. Oh, what you had for was just added the render modes, and then we have some template stuff. That's just me cleaning out old sponsors. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, here we have.
That looks very good. That I think is correct, but we could also then just clean it up later. Maybe we want to have even a to-do there. Can you put a to-do for us? Or we just, I will write it somewhere down, you know? So that, you know,
yeah.
Now is the chance to remove this.
Yeah.
Yo. Cool.
And, this was also fine.
Yes, that looks good. There is also a recent change I can remember. So here's the interesting bit, the create message, and it's called. So that looks good.
I think so.
And here, this is more interesting. There is a test render that is good.
So honestly, I want to.
And that there's already mistakes. But
no, not necessarily. But let's just open up Visual Studio again.
Yeah, I can see test render instead of bUnit render.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
Build props is even broken. What is now a build props broken?
It's referencing.
Is this our top level build props or from the source build props? Which file are we right now?
It's source.
But then why is it going upwards, the tree? There shouldn't be...
It's here. It's... there we go.
No. What you doing? That was on purpose. That was
That was
literally on
nothing,
purpose.
but there's nothing called 8. That's
Oh.
but at least according to.
I thought you can always put an analyze level, analyze level. You can put in the major version.
Well, let's leave it like this for now. But
Because I tried it with latest, and with .NET 9 there were obviously more new analyzers, and as far as I remember, it breaks the build. Not that we shouldn't do it, but not now. Just that's what I want to say. Analysis level. So, no, there is analysis level 8. You can just put this in according to the official documentation. Anywho, yeah, so those two.
But I think we still have the
Exactly those
this one
ones, which
needs
we basically
to now
move.
to be moved over. Yeah. Yep. And now you actually wanted this to be under asserting, which I think makes sense.
Yeah.
And
We might also want to change the namespace, but we can do this in Visual Studio because it's easier than once it's building. Huh?
Once it's building, yeah. What else do we have? So if we collapse this down, we have rendering, we have
those guys. I don't think we have the interface anymore.
No, well, no, we don't have, but the problem is we did add stuff in here.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we have.
Yeah, well, that's a generator. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so that's. Oh, here we have web.
This one. Oh, that's empty. Yay!
That's actually empty.
So we can delete this right now, so we're not confused in a minute. Yes. And that's web query is also stays.
Around. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so core tests. That's
also amazing. That's amazing. That's empty. And web tests. And in web tests, there's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was expected, which is fine.
bUnit test instead.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Let's see. Other things. No, just test results. We can delete that then. Okay. So now I think the big thing is the call we've added. I believe there were.
So the most exactly this bit down there is important.
Here we want up in
the bUnit renderer.
A bUnit renderer, and where are you? You are here, and you don't have any dependency. You don't have any. So let's.
No. After constructors, at least. Otherwise,
Yeah. You're right. Hang on. So open that. Close, and. Actually, let's go in here instead and put this.
Will you attend the MVP summit this year? I guess you will. You will. I won't probably.
Hey, Christopher. How about you?
Are
you going to the MVP summit? I am. I'm actually going to be traveling a whole lot the next couple of months, which will then be in the doghouse at home, but I will hopefully be able to bring stuff home with me from various travels. So I'll be going to NDC London in a few weeks. Then a week after that, I will be going to Svetuk in Sweden, Stockholm, for another conference. And then there's MVP Summit in end of March. So yeah, it's I'm gonna get some miles in on the account. So yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Yeah. Oh, excellent! First time going to the MVP Summit. You still have that on your bucket list, right, Stephen?
Yes, even though I'm, it's not even my second year anymore.
No,
it starts the third year.
Yeah.
But
I get it honestly. I am happy that my work is paying for my trip, so I get to do it on company time, so that's excellent. But yeah, it's not simple. It's not cheap rather.
Yeah.
Is batch in progress? We have all of that jazz already going on here.
I think we do.
Now, yeah, but I think we added some more stuff, right? Did we just add?
Yes.
the set
So
render count?
no, I thought shit. There's something with .NET 9. Oh, that was the okay. Sorry. No, ignore me.
No, you're
I
it's super hard to read with all the. What are you complaining about? It's replace.
the tabs with.
Sure. Can I just do the quick fix? So fix all. Yeah. Okay. So at least it's a bit easier to read now. So all of those, that was with .NET 9 changes, right? .NET 9 or greater. Do we have that over here? Resolve
Yo.
component. Yeah.
And they do literally the same. But this one, for sure, we don't have to get component render mode.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
True.
That
Nope,
sounds something like we did.
Yeah,
Wow, that's a
reason.
really...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it here.
Oh, amazing.
Mm.
I thought, like, for example, the exception isn't there, but somehow the exception is there, even though we also added that file, so I expect this will also break. But, you know.
And then,
Yeah.
then there's we have add pending tasks, then we have set direct parameters, then we have
Set direct? I
Well,
sure think we
oh,
also have this, huh?
set
Ah,
direct
via
param-
components. Okay, I'm not sure if we
Yeah.
have this.
Oh, we have it here.
Oh, yeah, we have this.
But
Ah, it's
it's-
part. Okay.
oops. I think. Oh, this is a static. Oh, I'm not.
Ah,
liking
it's also
that they're the
static
same.
on the right side. Yeah, because the else is net 7 and below on the right side.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, good. Thanks.
Process pending renders, update display async.
Actually, let's
They
do
look different
this.
though. They look different. And yeah.
Compare.
Kinore.
Compare.
Ah.
Okay. Does that help me or not? I'm not sure. If net 9 or greater. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here is something we are missing over there.
Render info, yeah. And there was a public one, huh?
Actually, let's do this. Compare that active with bUnit renderer. So now I have. Okay, so we have if net 8 or greater. We don't need that. We have the accessors. We have the renderer type. All of that is a bit redundant. No, but here we have this one is new. I believe, and it's. Oh, I can't. God damn it. Sorry, hang on.
Next time you really have to push the. Ah, I hope you still have me in your ear, which means you have a telephone call plus my bobble in your ear. Where is the migration? So now I have time. I just take over the screen because what we did for folks who may or may not know, where is the? Ah, here's my screen. Add to stage. Boop boop boop. So on the you're back.
Okay.
Okay, so you're back to stage. At some point, I promise you guys, I will
Okay,
talk
welcome
about
back.
the changes.
Yeah, you. So the thing is, you have to pick up when your wife calls, right? So sorry about that, but that's
So you wanted to add this bit of the set renderer info thingy.
Yeah, and I
Just
believe
let you
that
know
was-
where your red line was.
Yeah.
Your
Thanks. Appreciate that.
red string.
Is batch in progress. Probably here.
Yes.
Here we go. Yeah.
Our changes were also very slim, so that was a lengthy spotlight, to be honest. I'm just kidding. I wanted to showcase the V2 changes.
Yeah.
I will do this at some point in time. At some point.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, this is not helping me at all. Let's see. Oh, well, let's go back to putting them side by side.
I like this side by side because it already showed me that there was some bits in update display async which did diverge. But maybe we can just start with the renderer info because this is where we left off. Or renderer, how's it called? Renderer info? That thing they introduced.
Yeah. So that should be there now. Let's see. Is batch in progress? Dispatcher, render count, renderer info. Yeah, set renderer info. So we have all of that up here, I believe.
Yo.
Yeah. So here we have our constructor. Let's skip over that. Let's skip over that one as well.
Then we have our render.
Oh no, hang on. That's something related to component activator, and we want to make sure that we support the component constructor injection, right? So, okay. So if we leave it like this for now, let's go back to Visual Studio and see. Let's see if we get it building. Okay, global using.
ASP.NET Core is not existing. Bold claim, Visual Studio.
Okay, let's just focus on this particular one instead.
Yeah, well, it comes from bUnit.
Yeah.
What? Using generic requires one. Why?
So.
Oh, damn it.
I think the merge didn't go well. Okay, well, let's go back here and have a look-see. So we want these two guys in there, definitely. Okay, so this is
the correct one.
Yeah, but I think we would want to change it to be T components, right?
Yes.
So if we look up here, we actually want this.
Yes, that looks good.
Yes. And what was deleted? It says a timer.
The timer, which is just on line 19, that is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think we can just because it's
take the original version. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, here it's for sure the I rendered component T component because rendered fragment base doesn't exist anymore. We just got rid of it.
And be render.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh, and now I'm missing my timer, but it might be a question markable timer. Use private fields. Okay.
Yeah, because it's still used as rendered fragment.
Yeah.
Throughout the code.
Undo that. And
the logger. Yeah, that looks good. That should be a test. Yeah. Amazing.
Also good.
That's
now,
just.
Here we only add the timer if we actually need a timer, which is fine. And we want to cast this to a T component. And this was rendered component.
And the same down there.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. So here. These are all the same.
2 more to go.
A very short spotlight. What are you
Yeah,
talking
that is so when you picked up the phone, I for briefly 3 or 4 seconds showed the V2 version. And then it came back and then I just swooped it under the rock so you could just continue.
Yeah, and actually the hotel and all of that, it is quite expensive, but I know they ran out of tickets for the MVP Summit this time around. So at least on like in-person tickets, obviously virtual tickets are plentiful. But I had already bought my plane and hotel before they allowed you to sign up. But then I just quickly signed up as soon as possible. So yeah, but I was surprised to see that they actually had a limit on how many people that could show up, because it's a huge, very huge campus. Like there's buses going between buildings that size, huge. So yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, we're getting closer.
Oh.
Navigation manager, unhappy still, but let's see.
What did you want? Navigation history? That's the wrong navigation history. This is the bool state. Let me open this. Also, my local setup. Boop 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 boop.
So what did we have? We had. So this set the UI to the base original string. That happened up here. It seems like this push shouldn't be here, right? Because we're already pushing up here.
No, the top one is wrong.
This one is wrong.
Prevented. No, sorry. Your face was in the way. Wait. Let us put us up there.
Is it better here?
Wait, we're full circle. Yeah, no, that's better.
All right.
Oh.
So. Okay.
Oh. Have a good Friday, you too. And good weekend. Good weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but that looks good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I am sure.
Let me just GitHub.
Yeah, I checked it. I have it open. That's why.
Okay, I'll trust you. Okay, so this should be fine now. Okay.
Yes.
No.
This comes from if it's not .NET 7 or greater. This bit.
Yeah. I see bUnit component activator. It takes
factory. I guess we're just missing one service.
Yeah, no. So this takes a service collection. Because we wanted to support the component injection, I believe. So
then you can just pass in services, huh? And then you're good to go.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure that actually, if we go back here, we have our test renderer. Just put that up like that. So let's see what's going on here. We have here we just do that. We pass in null. So
maybe for future reference, if we pass in services, then I feel like the other ones are not really useful. Service.require service. You could just do this in the but yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. That should be
good. Looks good.
Let's go second, third, fourth time's a charm. So yeah, I think even though it sucks that we have a merge commit in the middle of everything,
it doesn't matter.
No, but I think it makes it it fixes like
the issues
the
at
problem
hand.
we had before with
Rebase?
with the rebase. Thank you. Yeah, the rebase was that it just deleted files, like they were just gone, right? So
Yeah.
or at least I maybe I could have done like not accepted the delete step, but yeah, I think so. Yeah, and this is all my notes from when I actually finally figured out what the hell was going on with I believe. Yeah, from last year. Oh man, I want to double/triple/quadruple check the this toward versus main.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So actually, hang on. Did this just build now?
Ooh. Yes.
Okay. Just some.
Okay.
Well, that's not right anymore because .NET 9 says not to do that. To have serializable. Right.
There it is.
Since .NET 8, so I think it should just.
That can be gone.
Yeah.
Yes, since there's anyway no binary serializer anymore, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
What is this .NET standard output from the generator? The type namespace ASP. That's why. No, I know why. What?
Go away.
What? What was it? What? Why does it want to have a return value? Is it just a
Oh, that was.
oh.
It's because markup matches tests. It's called tests and not test constructor. So yeah, you probably renamed the file, I guess. What else?
Yeah, but your ASP.NET Core thingy is because the generator, like we have global usings, and they are not.
Yeah.
That's why in the directory build props there was test assets excluded and generators excluded. So that was a reason we did this. And
Okay.
let me move ourselves.
So that
Yeah,
was
exactly.
these guys.
Yes. Can just probably revert to change, or take the bit which is interesting.
No, so it's not in here. Actually, it was on main. So I guess I want to go to just go to GitHub.
No, the exactly that bit you showed on main is different. bUnit generators are excluded.
Yeah, but yeah, I didn't have it. It wasn't part of the. Yep, and that's fine.
Okay,
let's
cool.
do it clean.
Good catch. Let's clean.
That doesn't help, man. They test. I just bounce.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
Other
I
sounds.
just wanted to. Okay. Let's ignore the warnings for now. Render component test.
Yeah,
Okay.
render.
Yeah.
I guess you can just go through every rendered component in this project and just make it to render. You know, because if you revert something, maybe we change more. I don't know. You do you.
Actually, let's go. I think it's gonna be quicker to do this here, and so this I want to discard for sure. This one to discard. Um, set parameters and render. The title is wrong. Okay.
You're fired.
Yes to all. Okay.
Amazing, compilable.
Well,
And this is all beautiful. Very beautiful.
Let me see. I just want to double check something here. If I
Yeah.
Where is that output coming from? Because I have my Visual Studio telling me things, no. So okay, this was auto stop. Let's go back here and find that. So these guys were added. Okay, so I guess we kind of wanted those. But
We just want to have render.
Render, yeah.
Oh, look at this. Amazing.
Happy?
Again, I was happy 2.5 hours ago, and I'm just happier. So
Create.
that's create navigation manager. Hopefully.
Create B.
No, navigation manager is a private method.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
No problems anymore.
Oh. I smell a preview release. Uh-oh. We are one step
you're
one step
celebrating
away
too
from
early, my friend.
.NET. No. I'm not too early. But I feel we could at least peek into .NET Test. I'm not saying that they are green. I'm just saying we could peek into.
Let's give them a whirl. Let's give them a spin and see what happens.
Yeah, wait, this is good to know yet.
No.
Oh. 2 tests. It's 1 test, by the way. It's just 1 test.
Okay. Okay. Show it to me. Sound effects.
Parameter collection. Yeah, this is something we added. Oh.
Now.
I guess this is used in navigation. Good that we have tests.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk it? Let's see. This might be related to the new thing that was just.
No,
it's not.
No, that is a while ago.
Okay, so.
It is something we did on main.
Yeah. Okay, come on, stop being slow. So what does it say here? Let's put it up to the big screen. So honestly, I prefer. Speaking of Fluent Assertion and Shootly, like this is super hard to read. I like what the hell? Like
yes, but on the other side, at least Shootly has annotations. So if you, for example, have an object which might be null, and you say should not be null, the analyzers know afterwards that thing is really not null. And with Fluent Assertion, that doesn't work. Yeah. But that's just ups and downs here and there.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyhow,
the error message is just about the exception message being. So honestly,
I still didn't get the error. What's the error?
It's expected to have a specific error message, which it did not. It had a different error message, and I am tempted to just say.
I mean, this is just but this is from our component parameter collection builder whatnot. This is where we added all of this. So it seems like this changed. Oh yeah, there's even there.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
I've gone back and forth, and I like. this is not an important assertion.
Well,
Right.
at this point in time, we decided it is because it's one from us, which helps the user.
Sure. Okay. I'll copy paste it.
I'm
again.
just telling you, not arguing whether or not we should keep it, but just what was our reasoning at the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, to be honest, I
well,
like it is my way of telling you I would like to keep that message and also check against it. I know it's a detail. I know you probably should not necessarily test this.
So, okay. Well, it failed again after I copy pasted. So why did you fail again? Let's have a see. Look here. So
I don't even see the difference.
should be this, but was
Could it be line breaks? Can you go scroll down expected value and actual value? Yeah, it's because I created that on Mac OS. I can see that you see that? Can you scroll up a bit?
scrolling up.
Further. Stop. Line 24, basically. No, on the left side.
Yeah.
You see a carriage return and then a new line, and there you see a...
An actual value and
Either we use really environment new line to make it stable, but I see your argumentation why this is not a great idea to test this. You proved your point.
So but then again, like that, I think there should be an overload here where you can say, and then do. I think there must be something like a string comparer should.
Oh, they ignore line endings. Yeah.
Yeah, because like.
Amazing.
So, yeah, that's why we have markup matches, right? Because things like this suck, and markup matches handles that for you. Line endings, white space stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing. Woohoo! So, I guess. Okay. Now, test results folder can go away. Okay. If we jump back here to that folder can be deleted too. bUnit core folder. Oh, test context base. We also did things in here. Now we need to move that as well. I'm getting it.
Oh,
yeah,
this
so
one,
it's
yeah.
this thing.
Good catch, good catch.
What
Why
else?
on God's green earth did we get a compile error?
Didn't we? Why we didn't get one?
Yes.
Let's see if it's already in. No, that's test context. So we want to use bUnit context and
I mean,
yes. Maybe.
so
maybe
the question
it's
is
in here
probably the unit test is using renderer.setRenderInfo.
Mm-hmm.
I am tempted to say we should wherever we use this in the test we should probably. Oh, what happened?
Well, it's a bit too much full screen.
We probably want to use the test context in this case. Just, that might happen in the future again, and I would love to not have this.
Actually, I agree. So that would be here.
Yo.
And let me just search for all the things that has this in it. Okay.
Exactly, the bUnit renderer, that's good.
bUnit render, we have it in. Don't have a test. We should have a test.
Yes, where's the test? Is it probably in bUnit web.test and we didn't move it?
Let's go and look. Pretty sure bUnit web. So that one's fine.
Where the heck is that test? Let me quickly have a check on set renderer info. So there is render mode tests. This file existed and it was part of set render mode. Render mode? Am I stupid? I'm just not.
Hang on. Here, no, it's under here. It's just
Gone for good.
some files have been deleted. Why are you deleted?
Whew.
Okay, so let's go. So now it's building, and this is fine. We've looked at this guy as well. That's fine.
Yeah.
Remove
So yeah,
the-
this wait. The serializable attribute has to be gone
Yeah.
for good as well.
Yeah, it was in red. So it was,
Sorry. Yeah, then
Yeah.
I will not have said anything.
yeah, and this is good too again. Here we have if not net9 or greater, else we have if net9 or greater. That's probably okay, I guess. Okay, component activator thing. That's just using supporting, or rather supporting constructor injection, HTML, bUnit HTML parser. Oh, this is just. That's
Do
annoying.
we need the distinction? But okay.
Yeah, it's because in .NET 9 they added, expression compiler stuff that
Yeah.
you don't have to pass in the message.
Ah, yeah.
and then-
True. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So this bit was fine for .NET 9, I believe. Yeah. We have the new exceptions. We have, well, actually, let's go back here now that everything is compiling and do the
Oh yeah, move it to something
change name to format name. Yeah.
amazing, magnificent.
There we go.
Now I bring out the big words until I
Yeah.
clusterfuck them.
Yeah, and yeah, okay, and here we have some.
With
Let me see.
what is that?
Well, let's just go to that and have a look, and if this. Wait, what? Are there more of you? Oh, here we go. With culture.
Ah. Wait, what? Make a static method. But it wasn't. Ah, it was. It.
Yeah, it's
Wait, can you go to the but it's internal anyway, so that is probably fair.
no, but no, it's coming from the interface, so we have to have.
No, then it wouldn't come. Are you sure? Because no, you can see. No, it doesn't. Not anymore. Can you go back? Your Visual Studio is even indicating that it's not. You see on the left side, next to the line number, there's no symbol that the interface is. So it was true at some point, but it's not anymore.
Yeah, well, we can make it static.
Can we just remove it?
I think we.
Where's
have
the
one reference to
reference?
it.
Ah,
It's no, hang on. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
reference in
nice.
itself.
nice. Then I would drop it.
Yeah, just delete it.
Awesome.
Will throw
Yes.
exception to prompt the U.
What's that? ChatGPT?
No, it was,
ChatGPT prompting you?
I was reading the
I know.
will throw exception to prompt the user placeholder string localization. Oh, so this. Oh, I see. This
If
is
you
not part of the
missed
interface anymore.
something,
Yeah.
yeah.
So this was in the string localization before, but it's no longer in there.
Exactly.
Uh,
So that's fine to remove it. That's absolutely okay.
So what do you have in yourself now?
Those four. They were. Oh, those three. There was no exactly those three we had.
This
Absolutely.
and get strings. Yeah.
I mean, your Visual Studio already indicates that for you.
Yeah, and I don't need. I still have.
This one
I
is
still have
used
that one.
by.
Yeah. Yep. Good
Amazing.
enough.
We like it. We approve.
bUnit Navigation Manager. This was fine. We've looked at that. That's
Probably fine.
Probably fine.
It compiles, so
render mode.
yes.
So we don't have the test for that yet. So let's skip over that one. That's just white space. Oh, and here we have set render mode, and here we have white space. And
yes, the serializable
missing.
again. Then we exactly can kick this one out.
Let's go exception.cs.
Wait, can you stop?
I'm stopped.
Before you go, first things first. This exception, the constructor has 0 usages. How is that possible?
Oh, we are passing it onward to the child.
Message with 3s is also good. No, but shouldn't we see, if we use this this exception, should we see 1 usage of the constructor?
It's
not used.
okay.
It's just not used.
Okay. Oh.
That is interesting, and I'm just looking right now at me.
Oh, it might be a leftover from previous.
Yeah, that's the question. Let me check in on main what the deal is.
Oh, it builds though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it wasn't even used on main. Okay. Good.
Come on.
Oh,
Nope.
let's dance.
Alright. So we have a whole bunch of exceptions. I actually want to do the cleanup of all of this right now. Don't know if I can zoom in here. Probably can't. Just for consistency.
I'm not sure. Is this the Windows 11 window manager you're using? No, it's not the window manager. Huh? Because I'm not using Windows, so I have absolutely no clue. But it's Power Toys, huh? Power Tools, Power Toys.
Power Toys, yeah. It's called region something. Probably because this can be sealed.
Ah, fancy zones. Oh.
Yeah, fancy zones, exactly. Wait for exception. Actually, let's do this instead. Serializable.
Almost.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna copy it. So close.
That was good enough. Edit distance is 1 or 2 probably.
Yeah. So, and we can make. Oh, this one you can't make sealed though.
No.
And here, this one's already sealed. And whereas
There is already an obsolete format based. Yeah, then get away. And probably the great messages. No, that's not used.
Oh, hang on. No, that was a bit.
No, this was correct. That was correct.
Correct. Yeah. Yep. That's next one. And delete. Legacy code bases for the win. Oh.
Almost there.
So good adding all the. No, hang on. And this is serializable because probably it was included in.
That's a good question. Why is that thing serializable?
I think it was because it was included in an exception message, and thus it
Yeah, it needs the. Yeah, look at this. JS runtime invocation. There we go. You're so good.
Yeah. Let's see. No. Where is that private method? It's up there. So now it stops complaining.
Nice. We're almost there. Almost did it.
Yeah. Did you find the tests that were missing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. I think I might.
Well, on main I find them, but
Yeah,
I guess
no,
that's
I
what
think-
you meant.
Yeah.
Good. Cool. I have.
Come on. So far, so good. Okay. That add a bunch more. Let's see. Build started. Come on, come on, come on.
Now, drum roll. Yeah, I do think so. Whatever they did wrong. Remove this argument.
Remove.
What?
Oh, it's debug assert again.
Yeah. But I thought it's only .NET 9.
No, I guess it's not. Okay, let's just do.
Because it's a. Okay.
Is it because it's under .NET 9 something? No, it's not. It's. It's not.
No,
It's not
no.
scoped. No.
Okay.
Find
I
all.
mean, it will know what it's doing. I trust it.
I think.
Our CI/CD will tell if it's not cool.
Yeah. I think as long as we're building with the .NET 9 SDK, it's going to do the right thing.
Yeah, but yeah, fair enough.
Let's do
Fair
something.
enough.
Just
Oh, look at this.
Do that with.
Solution wide.
Yeah, no, it didn't give me an option, but I think.
Well, this looks a bit different though. That's fine. Okay. That was not the same at least. Your message was different than the expression. You could argue that's fine to keep.
No,
Why
yeah,
not?
no, this is actually from Microsoft probably, but it's just, yeah.
Hello, I'm watching from the train in Denmark. Hello back. We are watching you in that train in Denmark. No, I'm just kidding. We don't.
Oh, it's my old college friend. We need to connect. I'll give you a call this weekend, Kasper. Okay. Okay. So another drum roll, please.
I can also do.
Did you see the? Oh, that's just very noisy and loud.
Yes, that was the whole point.
Did you see the news about what's it called? Discriminated unions coming to C#?
Yeah.
It's gonna be piecemeal, but I think it's yeah, good stuff.
It's interesting. They wanted to have a preview of this in C# 13, but then postponed it because of some
Well, it's a
stuff.
hard problem.
I'm not sure how public that is. That's why I just say some stuff.
I think it's yeah, I think it's out in the. I think there was an issue or updated language design meeting notes recently.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but yeah, I can't remember what is in the or not. But yeah, okay. So that looks fine. Set render info, but I think we wanted to keep that and wait for a bit. Something active renderer, and then that one was good to go.
No, we're not. Yeah, the cameras. Yes, of course.
Okay, so these two guys here, I think I can just delete that.
How good is the public transport system or the train system in Denmark? How reliable is it?
Well, okay, so it's a bit hit and miss, but in general, I think so. As Danes, we always think it's quite shitty, but I think compared to many other places, it's very good. Certainly in Copenhagen, the metro is really good. But that is sort of a long-standing joke. If there's a little bit of like, if the temperature is not the usual median boring temperature with that,
Yeah, okay,
Denmark
but
is
this
built
is in every
around,
country like that.
yeah. But if you have snow, then some of the trains don't run, and if you have too hot winter, the power lines start sagging, and then the trains don't run. So it's it's hit and miss. Let's put it like that. Yeah. So this.
I
It kind of
probably.
looks yeah.
I think
kind
yeah,
of
no, no. That's good. That's good. At one point, I think on main, I already did this. That the directory build props and our analyzers are also part or also checking the generator code, and that's why like the nullable annotations and whatnot I did.
Mm.
And this is the extension method I wrote
So this is
for
all right.
something.
All of this
Yeah,
is
that looks very good. That looks like it should look.
yeah, and here's component stop attribute something. I guess that's correct. Yeah. I don't think we've touched this on V2, so probably
No,
okay.
no, I think that's correct.
Yeah. Probably fine. Angle sharp wrapper generator. I guess that was removed.
I
since
think it's not
building.
used.
It's
Other
fine.
exactly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we would have very, very different problems.
Okay.
That looks
So-
good.
Shouldn't this say SDK 9?
Well, yeah. I see a lot of people not complaining. Maybe that's the wrong word. But if you already go with the STS releases, people are like, can't you do it like the LTS?
Yeah.
So not a bUnit, not that someone feels offended right now. But I had it in one of my projects that like, hey, can you not support the long-term support versions?
Mm.
Yes, I
well,
could.
we do that
I
as
didn't want
well.
to.
But I think most people doing .NET New wants the latest one, and otherwise they can
Yeah, probably.
can revert themselves. Probably.
Revert yourself.
Revert by themselves.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Yeah. Well, so my friend just texted me and said there was a relatively long delay before we see chat messages. It might just be that we don't react to them immediately when they come in. It doesn't pop up on our screen as such. We have to actively look at the StreamYard window to see the chat messages.
Yeah.
So,
I try to keep it not on full screen all the time, so I notice them.
yeah.
I'm not sure. I know there is a delay, and it could be even up to, I think, 30 seconds to a minute or so. I think.
So the last message, this one, that was received at about 5 minutes ago. So, if yeah, but yeah, well, I don't know if the delay, how the delay is. Let's see, that's probably fine too.
I guess on Twitch it's so if I just press view on Twitch, I can see ourselves like really just a few seconds ago, really just like 5-10 seconds ago.
Yeah, the video that is pretty good. Also on YouTube, it's like a few seconds, if at all.
Oh yeah, also YouTube is just 10 to 15 seconds. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. This is just read-only things, so I'm gonna say okay to that. What else do we have? Here we have a whole bunch of render mode component tests.
Yeah, they look like the render mode.
They are there, at least. That was in the samples components.
Yeah, but the test behind that is not there anymore, it seems like, huh?
No, apparently not, yeah. Well, okay. Well, let's keep going through here. Here we have. So that's just async. That's fine. This is adding a new constructor injection test. Task. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. Probably fine too.
This is all from my Sonar Analyzers version 10 stuff.
Oh, we don't need a semicolon. I see. Yeah. Yeah. Repeat attribute. Yeah. Probably correct. Dump capture. Okay.
Yeah.
Patches test. Oh.
Wait, can you go scroll down? What? They look different now.
Yeah, but I think it's because we're using.
No,
I think we had like repeat twice or something because they were flaky, but I think that's sorted.
Yes, but why is then like the whole block as change? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Here, move to theory data, also good. Always nice.
Yeah. Okay, so here we have HTML bUnits. What the hell is that name? Oh, that was probably from one of them.
No, it was my issue because I renamed test to bUnit in files with a regex.
Yeah.
What could go wrong? Because
sure.
I didn't start with, start the string with test. No, I just said test. It doesn't matter which, position in the string.
Now, probably the reason why the test that you're talking about is missing is because we added them to these files that were then renamed in a commit and then they got lost.
Likely.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine too. No
but should we see this somewhere in there? I thought, if this file is not because it's not added, so it doesn't show up. It's just not there for apparent reasons.
So root renderer test tree test. So this is still using the render method.
Render tree. So I mean, just look for one of the display names if this is still around in.
Exactly. Oh. Sure. Apparently not.
So then all those files we should re-add. Yeah, that doesn't look like the right one.
Nope, it's not the same. Okay, so yeah, this looks all right too. Certainly that's all right. That's good too. Okay, and that too. Now, so let me just. Nope. So I think. Yeah. So if I undo these, and let's. Neighborhood dog is talking to its friend over on the other side of the fence. I don't know if you hear any barking in the background.
Sometimes, depending how loud he is, you can hear it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see how it goes with the tests. Okay, so all the things passed. But let's see. These are supposed to be called HTMLizer tests.
No, I would like new naming.
Yeah, and bUnit component activator test.
They look. Oh, they're bUnit render or bUnits. That's not correct. 3 files up. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, never use regex. I guess. Oh, dang. Oh, this is gonna trigger me. We are not consistent in whether we call it tests or test.
Ah.
So
There's also component parameter collection bUnit. And that you can now.
Okay. bUnits.cs. Let's see if it. Okay, so we had at least. There's one more here.
No, it's not bUnits. Oh. Okay, there's bUnits. Maybe you should also check bUnit.cs because we also may have singular.
Yep.
Ew. Yeah, I would go then, yeah, for tests.
Yeah, I don't really. I the changes from project to project. I think whether we call it test or tests. But I do get triggered if things are not consistent. So color me triggered. Yeah, I remember. I think it was last time we did this. It was one of the other merges in V2 where things started getting new names. So. Stop bUnit. Oh, here we go. And this is the last one. Okay, now to the more test.cs. Okay, that's that kind of amount. Let's see if we have. Ah, damn it! I should have gone the other way. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. Oh no, this is
our template. I mean, that's.
This is the template. Yep. Oh, here we go. And hope that doesn't break stuff. Now, I guess what we can do, just as a finishing up step for today, would be to run tests with code coverage, right? Because that should also highlight for us if
missing areas. But for sure, those four.
There's a pragma hanging out here. This method is obsolete.
Amazing.
What were you? Oh, okay. Okay. So the smart thing would have been to test about check which has the most tests, and then because now
check what the majority has.
Yeah,
to keep your work low.
Rename the bUnits to tests. Oh well. All right. Oh, there's still one left here. Oh no, that's not. Oh, the file didn't rename. But dang it. Okay. Let's just do tests : Oh, there was a few left. I guess, where are you coming from? Oh, that's the README. What else? Consistency. Okay, that's no. Okay, so that's, I think that should be it. Okay, let's run all the tests. And you can cool down, and we can run them in parallel. Okay, all the things seems to be passing. Let's then run all.
But did you add all the files? I feel like you only added 2. In the rendering internal, that's where we left, like the oh god, what's it called? I guess I'm done for today. I'm really sorry. The render info thingy tests were also in there. Exactly, you added the HTML analyzer tests, but there were other tests we have to move in there. I'm just, saying that we should move them in.
I think I undid the deleting of all of them.
Okay, then only the renderer info thingy is missing. This one for sure. We go to main.
Okay, well, let's have a look here.
Exactly, there is a render mode test razor file. Originally it was under bUnit core tests rendering. But it's not there anymore. Render mode tests.
No, let's see if I have it. It's not there, not there. So yeah, no, I don't have. It's not listed as deleted.
Short question. May not be the right time to ask, but will bUnit be rebuilt under the prod version of .NET 9?
Oh, it already is.
Yes, we support .NET 9.
Yeah, and it is like we build, we target on V1, we target all from .NET 9 down to net standard to 3.1. And we build, like if you download our NuGet, you will see that the packages have all the targets in them. So it's built against the latest SDK version for each of them.
And obviously we try also to support all the new things that came with Blazor and .NET 9, and I do think we do. Not sure. We went twice through the list, and I think we have everything.
Yeah, at least nobody's complaining.
It seems like it's only preview, so I need to. So yeah, maybe that's a bit confusing. So we do have 2 versions at the moment. We have the version 1. The current version is 1.38. something. That's V1. That's what. That's the current one you want to use. Exactly. That's our stable release, and that for sure supports .NET 9. Then we have version 2. That's unfortunately the preview you can right now find on NuGet is 6 months old. So if you want to use .NET 9, don't use the preview. Or if we are fast enough, maybe next week we have a new preview version of V2. Maybe even at some point in time a stable version. That's what we are doing right now on stream. And then yes, .NET 9 will be supported entirely. But right now, yes, the 2.0 something preview version is unfortunately a half a year old. So I would recommend try to stick to version 1 at the moment. And yeah, maybe in 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, it might be the right move to go to V2. Did you find the file, the render mode?
So I'm actually so I switched to .NET 9. So I was actually expecting it to connect. You can see it shows that it's covered here, but I don't know if it's not covered because of I didn't run under .NET 9 or not. No, so can you give me the name of the test that are supposed to be there somewhere?
So one of the test names would be test 001. Test renderer provides render info. But again, you don't have the whole file. You just don't have the file. Okay, it's just not in there. You have to go to GitHub and just copy paste the whole thing. And it's called render mode tests.razor.
Spinning up. Okay, so tests. Right, was that under core tests?
Yes, that was under core. And then rendering, yes. And there's one more. Yeah. Exactly this one.
Wait, I don't have that. don't have
I
that?
do not know. No, you don't. And I think because it was in bUnit core and somehow it got deleted. I do not know why.
Oh, it's
Did we do a oopsie? Did we do a bigger oopsie?
So, I'm not sure, man. It's I kind of hate that we don't have it, because that might mean we have other things we haven't discovered yet. We don't have.
Yes. But we should see this in the... no, we don't see this in the merge because it's... Unfortunately, we moved around a lot.
Well, let me add it in here. So how can we, what can we do to make sure that we have it, right? That's what I guess is the question.
I think the only way what we really can do is make a file list of all the files. In tests, at least. In tests. That's manual. That's a manual process. There's nothing we can do. Because we renamed, unfortunately, also a lot of the tests. I mean, no, I don't have anything smarter. I would just list all the... So, yeah, exactly. So this Microsoft extension caching memory thingy, that's on bUnit version 2. And there are two ways right now you can combat that. Either you directly reference that package in the latest stable version. That would be 9.0.1, because direct dependencies always have the priority over transitive ones. That's option number 1. Or option number 2, as you wrote in your second message, you can just revert to version 1.38. Exactly. And there it should be fixed. There we should use the latest and greatest state. And we hope we can push out a V2 soon. I know that is a common joke we do over the last year from time to time. But I feel we're closer than ever. That doesn't mean anything, I know. But yeah, bear with us.
Well, I think the problem we've had is that we've had great aspirations for what we wanted to include in the V2, and that has sort of kept us from pushing it out instead of just doing what we
doing
needed
it.
to do, yeah.
But now, yeah, the stuff which like the overhead of the old frameworks is a bit bothering us now.
Yeah. It's getting to a point where we don't really want to do that anymore.
Yeah, my problem should have thought of it. No. That's also a bit, on us, in the sense of that we didn't really make it clear. There's no real documentation whether or not what V2 is. I mean, besides you watched any of our live streams, which is unlikely. So yeah,
we probably should have called it alpha maybe instead of preview.
It was alpha, and then someone, aka me, was very much in favor of don't calling it alpha anymore, because I found it was... I mean, it is not unstable. It's outdated, fair enough, but it's also not alpha build. I want that people are using it. I wanted to get feedback on that.
Yeah.
It's a slippery slope, and I have my learning for V3.
There's always a V3, right?
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, let's see. I just want to see. No, so it's still not.
I mean, that's fine, because it's not... The test isn't using... Exactly, it's just using...
It is
what?
using it. So we do have a reference to it. I just code coverage can't... It doesn't understand this bit here, so it's it's a bit annoying. But so at least we have that.
Yeah, exactly. So unfortunately, it shows as a pre-release. I do think also the alpha versions do show as a pre-release, because everything which has some kind of a string suffix is considered an preview version according to NuGet, or according to semantic versioning. So, but yeah. Not sure how we deal with it the next time, but yeah. The good thing is we have a few years time for that.
Yeah.
What's here? Oh.
No, it's just I was just building in release mode to see.
Ooh. Oh, why do we have now more exceptions? Like on debug, you didn't have a single warning, but now you have. What is going on?
Yeah. So I think when you go to release mode, it so start by building this guy instead. So if that fails, the next project that depend on that doesn't work, and then all of a sudden it sort of cascades. But yeah, we have
Yeah,
three warnings as errors.
Yeah, I know, but I would expect warnings in our debug build.
Yeah, it's not always the case. I think.
Nice. That is, and now it's building. That's amazing.
Let's see. Let's see. And this one.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, well, let's go to the. Come on.
It's building
You
right
build
now, I
it?
guess.
Oh, it's still doing a thing.
It's building right now. Oh, no.
Remove a member initializer. Yeah, okay, that's redundant because it's set.
Yeah,
to
fair enough.
constructor, so, yeah. Okay.
Do you remember? Woof woof.
Yeah. I'm still here. I'm still here.
Who wants to know? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
drum rolls. Okay, so far so good. All right, let's continue the.
I guess the tests one will be the interesting bit.
Perhaps.
Oh?
So I think the thing is, Visual Studio will try to cache the output of analyzers, because if we have we have quite a few, because well, I added them just to ensure consistency in the code base as much as possible. But it won't run all of them all the time when you just are in debug mode, because that's gonna slow things down quite a bit. So in release
Yeah,
mode,
but you didn't build all the .NET tests. I mean, come on, it has to build everything.
Yeah, I guess.
I think more it's a... here, now. It's just one file.
Oh, it's complaining about something being obsolete. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, so we can add obsolete to the method itself. Then it's okay.
And
Add
he wants the explanation. It's just a test, bro.
Because we are calling obsolete methods in test. Yep.
Amazing. And here the same.
I should think that Xunit will still run the tests, so
Just copy paste the...
yeah.
Can
exactly.
you can just put it on the class, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, don't. You really want to do this? Okay.
I'm not sure. Oh well, it's a few ones. What else? Okay. Let's try that again.
I also will have to call it soon.
Yeah, me too. I think, but I think I will. We will have to. I can push the this branch to Git. Commit the merge commit. Commit the merge commit. I can. Yeah. We can.
Yes, that's
Do the thing right, but I think we need to.
Yeah, we have to check.
Yeah, maybe like double check that all the files that we think should be there are there, especially the tests.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, if we have to test, we would also hopefully and probably see if we are missing out production code. Hopefully. I'm not saying it's guaranteed.
No, yeah. So, but like that's sort of the double bookkeeping thing going on, right? We have the tests that will catch if we are missing stuff from production code. Production code doesn't catch if we're missing the test because it'll just be happy, right? It doesn't get invoked by the test. So tests are, in a way, a bit more important in this particular case, to capture the things that might be missing. Let's go back here. There we go. Now, I think all in all, it's let's see if pipelines on the GitHubs are happy with the changes we've made. But if they're not, we will certainly be back. I think. Well, let me double check my calendar for next Friday to see if. Yeah.
I think it should. So from my side, it should fit.
Yeah. So
I don't want to also promise you too much, but I do think.
Yeah, we definitely have a history of over-promising and under-delivering when it comes to the weekly schedule.
Yes, a bit. I mean, we try not to promise much that, just to be technically correct. But
I think that there might be a good chance. I think I'll have a look through the repo here during the weekend and also just find things that I think are just leftovers that we haven't cleaned up yet in V2.
Yeah.
So I would hope
good.
that within a couple of weeks we can push out in V2 and let that be that.
Exactly.
Then we can continue on the more exotic,
interesting exotic
features
bits
that we have. Yeah.
Exactly. It just moves somewhere V1 documentation. So either bUnit dev /v1 or v1.bunit.dev. So our plan, also we can't promise, but our plan is obviously v1 isn't that dead, but it's a maintenance mode. So obviously over time you should migrate to v2. If there are super critical bugs, I think we will fix for v1. But if there are things we missed, for example, for .NET 9, I would say we will only do them on v2.
Oh yeah. Probably.
And obviously .NET 10 and onwards will not be part in the V1 release.
Yeah. By the way, the whole it actually just closed the branch. Did you close the pull request from merge main into V2?
No.
Oh no, never mind. It's we had a pull request, right?
We have action which does that for us, and I think.
Yeah, but there was a pull request that had failed, and then it created a pull request for merging main into V2. But now that we've done that, it's
that smart.
CI pipeline. Mm-hmm. Oh God, it's failing all over, man. It's failing all over.
So that said, we wish you a very beautiful weekend. I will just talk louder.
God damn it! Oh man.
Now I'm interested. I'm interested.
So on the V2 branch, there is a pipeline running, and it's red all over. But
where's there a pipeline? I just checked the actions.
I checked the action. Yeah, exactly. So create NuGet failed because it's missing a README file. Validate docs. I'm actually not sure that it.
README doesn't exist. Oh, come on, give me a break. Invalid cross-reference render info, but this is easy to fix. Test context base. That's a 2-second fix. Amazing. Yeah, I would say we will check, and I guess we will just push some fixes and try not to push too much stuff to main.
With a bit of luck, we will be able by the end of stream next Friday, for a week from now, we might have a
preview version.
Preview version of V2 out, and we might start shouting a bit about that on the socials so that people will actually start to pick that up and use it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would like that. I would like to have feedback.
Yeah. Honestly, if all the tests are passing and all the things look all right, we might and we can't, if we've gone through all the API service we have and made
that's a good point.
And made stuff internal we want to not maybe have people take a dependency on. can just push a stable v2 because
RC.
good code. Well, maybe an RC, but we have good code coverage, and if then people start using it and it shows up, it turns out that it has a few bugs. Well, like we're doing like everybody else, we're testing in production, right? So so that might be the way to go. Anywho, Steven, it's been excellent chatting with you again. And,
was nice.
Thanks to everybody who came and hung out with us.
We will hopefully see you next week. Hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a nice
guys.
weekend. Thanks for hanging
Thanks
out
for
with
coding
us.
Bye-bye.